Hello everyone, Darko 2012 here with Global Government News, and I'm covering a Time article. It's the first article that I've covered in regards to the uh, earthquake in Haiti, and I'm covering it because it has um, three Skull and Bones members that went down to the one country that practices the the biggest practicing nation of voodoo. So I just have my own little theories, but I'm not going to inject all of them here. Um, I'm going to read this article and I'll make a few points, and that's pretty much it. I just want to say right off the bat that my heart goes out to all those that were either killed or were wounded or somehow affected by this disaster. Um, you never want to hear bad news like this as far as millions being displaced and in unrest. Um, my thing is, if you're going to donate, try to donate to a smaller charity instead of the big Red Cross ones and United Way, which are really fronts for eugenics. Give to the smaller ones that are either based in the United States that are made for Haiti, that are there a year long, that are involved with Haiti, or um, you could try to do ones out of Haiti. A lot of the ones from Haiti are actually down right now, not operating. But there's one that I donated to that was from Haiti, that's been there the entire time. So, because my belief is that with like other disasters, they'll come in with their blankets and water and set up their tents and start hand out little debit cards, and that's pretty much it. There'll be a wave of publicity, and you'll see all these politicians and famous people, and then uh, you know they'll be back, with all that money that they got in charity. They'll come back, maybe a month later and vaccinate everybody, but that's about it. So if you want to donate to a real charity where you know that the money is going to go towards something long standing that's really going to help rebuild this country instead of just contributing to eugenics. George W. Bush joins Bill Clinton and Barack Obama in the Haiti relief effort. Every now and then, partisanship really does fall away. It happened Saturday when George W. Bush stood next to Bill Clinton in the Rose Garden and addressed Barack Obama. "Mr. President," Bush said, "thank you for giving me the chance to serve." As previously announced, Bush and Clinton have agreed to lead a joint fundraising effort called the Clinton-Bush Haiti Fund. As Obama explained, "This is a model that works. After the terrible tsunami in Asia, President Bush turned to President Clinton and the first President Bush to lead a similar fund. That effort raised substantial resources for the victims of that disaster, money that helped save lives, deliver aid, and rebuild communities. And that's exactly what the people of Haiti desperately need right now." Bush added, "I know a lot of people want to send blankets and water. Just send your cash. One of the things that the president and I will do is make sure your money is spent wisely." Um, and and that's why I said what I said in the beginning of the video, is because um, your money isn't going to be spent wisely. You know, that's why they just want your cash. And don't send blankets and water. And if you look at how Hurricane Katrina was taken care of, in the wake of that hurricane, with Bush, who couldn't even land on the ground, who just flew overhead. Um, you can see how that disaster was handled. So I'm sure it'll be handled in the same way. Already the financial outpouring has been substantial. As of Thursday morning, the American Red Cross announced more than $3 million have been raised in $10 increments by cell phone users texting Haiti to 90999, or if you read upside down, 666 06. The $10 fee is automatically charged to your cell phone bill. By Friday afternoon, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton announced that the total for the same MSN campaign has been raised to $10 million, suggesting that the pace of contribution is snowballing. Um, and then if you look at this other stuff here, if you look at this article that was posted on January 14th, 2010 by an excellent financial forecaster, Mr. Bob Chapman, titled Credit Card Debt Plunges in the United States. You can see Americans borrowed less for the 10th consecutive month in November. Credit cards debt was going down, and according to this, it says November's 17 billion drop in total credit was the biggest amount in dollars terms since records began in 1943. So the credit card companies are kind of making out on this. But you have Chris Dodd, who will be leaving the Senate here shortly, playing politics, and calling on all credit card companies to waive fees on donations to Haiti. And when you look at this article from the Huffington Post, as wallets open for Haiti, credit card companies take a big cut. There was an article that actually said that the credit card companies posted humongous numbers after this earthquake, but I couldn't find that article again. But it says here, thanks to this hidden fee, American banks and credit card companies are making huge profits, somewhere in the neighborhood of $250 million a year off of people's charitable donations, according to the Huffington Post. It says his profits rise sharply after major disasters with humanitarian relief organizations, usually. But, because of Dodd calling on that, Visa, MasterCard, and American Express and Discover have now all announced that they will waive fees for some donations related to the crisis in Haiti. It says credit card companies, I'm reading right here, credit card companies have only been willing to waive their processing fee for charity once, Richard Walden, the CEO of Operation USA, tells the Huffington Post, and that was for the tsunami disaster of 2004. And so you can see that a lot of people are capitalizing off this horrible disaster. Um, but it's what we have to do, right? Because we're the next biggest country, nation, most developed nation on nearby. So you kind of expect something like this, but um, the politicians come out looking better, looking good. Bill Clinton, I read a local article by a local Haitian written last year on one of their websites, and according to them, they don't like Bill Clinton. He's the UN go-to guy. I forgot what the official title is, the convoy, whatever, for Haiti, and they don't even like him there. So he went there, Bush went there, and then Obama went there. And so they're getting in the limelight, and they're going to look good, and America gets to look good because let's admit it, a lot of people don't like America right now, and they don't like our military, and so this is going to put them in a better light. And I don't know, there's going to be a lot of goodness that's going to come out of this. A lot of good things are going to happen, but I just see a lot of exploitation happening as well. We got so many problems here at home. It's unbelievable. We're stretched thin and everything. And so now we have this, the Haiti earthquake, the U.S. military in Haiti, a compassionate invasion. And I'm going to click over to part 2 because this is going to be a two-part video. Thank you.